Hello everyone, today we are testing the Cutlass Cutlass Black. Toby, view to the rear, nice. Top, very nice. Side, okay. Front has a bit too many MFDs for my taste. And those MFDs could be a bit lower, but it's not too bad. One missile. Shields front 33, stern at max. 1/2 missile. Shields front 25, stern at max. 1/3 missile. Shields front 23, stern at max. 2/3 missiles. Shield front 3, stern at max. Component damage. Everything at max. 3/3 missiles. Shields front down, stern at maximum. And we lost our wings. Yeah, those wings were always lost very easily, which is a big problem, because you also had guns on those wings. They are still floating in space, but they don't work anymore. We are at 71.05. Let's check out component damage. Nothing, everything at max. Yeah, she is very sluggish now. On those front wings, you also had some thrusters. Yeah, very sluggish now. Yeah, it's very slow. 4/3 missiles. Shield front down. Stern at max, front is deep red, and we lost wings again, and something was offline, I couldn't hear what it was. We lost those both guns on the wings that are still floating in space. Not good. We are at 60.21. Let's check out component damage. Yeah, everything at max, which is strange. Yeah, again, very slow, very sluggish in yaw. And pitch. Yeah, it's a good idea to put thrusters on wings that can get lost easily in battle crashes. 1/5 torpedo. The two memes explain why I do this, and I use missiles and torpedoes as my yardsticks. Cutlass Black is done in 3.17. In my tests with ships in standard loadout and high alpha damage, she's tougher than Super Hornet, not as tough as Warden. In 3.17, CIG gave size 2 shields a front and rear shield phase, which basically means you are now down to 50% shield HPs, because most attacks will only hit one shield phase, and to compensate for this, in 3.17.1, CIG gave size 2 shields 20% more shield HPs, which is not enough of a compensation. In 3.17, CIG reduced damage of missiles and torpedoes a lot. Not a problem for my tests, because I test ships relative to each other. In 3.16, a lot of ships were shutting down, no restart, because power plant and or coolers were destroyed. In 3.17, CIG changed this. Now you only have destroyed power plants and coolers when you are taking really high damage. And Cutlass Black didn't take any component damage at all, even when hit by 4 size 3 missiles. Yeah, I guess CIG still doesn't know which ways they want to go. In 3.16 you had this massive component damage, and now in 3.17 it's almost back to nothing. Yeah, one fine day CIG might know what they want to do. Let's take a look at the patch comparison I've did of Cutlass Black from 2.6.3 until today. And because of the missile torpedo nerf, she is almost as good as she was in 3.16. Would I go into battle in a Cutlass Black in 3.17? In PvE, yes. In PvP, not really. Still, Cutlass Black has quite a bit of utility, but as always, there are problems. Since 3.14, Cutlass Black is very sluggish for her mass. And with the rework, we got those elevating seats in the cockpit. Just take a look at your cockpit and see how huge this is, how high the ceiling is, and see how much space and mass this is wasting for no benefit at all other than rule of cool. Yeah, I think this is really crazy. I really wish CIG would think about before doing a rework, and those elevating seats are adding nothing to the game. In addition, it takes a long time until you are on the seat and a long time when you want to leave the seat. Should we ever get an atmospheric room system, you would have to depressurize 80% of the Intel volume just for one person to go into EVA or on the moon without atmosphere. Her main engine placement is very bad. If CIG would use real thrust calculations, she would just tumble in space because vector of thrust of her main engines is way above her center of mass. Because of her utility, you can transport cargo, you can transport a cyclone or a rock, and you can do some multi-crew. My rating for Cutlass Black in 3.17 is a 5 out of 10, but she could be so much more. You can find a link to my spreadsheet and a lot more useful guides in the description below. I hope you had fun watching this video and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Wait, I fell down. I don't know why I fell down.
Thank you. And please visit.
Okay, drive on. Yeah, that's so funny. Flicker, when you are moving to the right or left side, my character stays like he would be on the ground. This is too funny. Can you turn? Yeah. Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.